Very good evening to all of you. Welcome back to the session of day 8. Today we are going to discuss about another reference manager or reference management tool, that is Zotero. In the previous session we have discussed about the Mendeley, that is also one reference management tool to organize all our research documents which we browse during our research proposal writing. So I hope those who have seen the video of Mendeley, they will find it useful for their purpose. But the another reference management tool, that is Zotero, is also equally helpful, or you can say having lot of features to organize the research document which we come across during means while writing the research proposal. So I would like to demonstrate in the session today that how the Zotero can be useful for your purpose. In fact, I would like to directly start with the practical demonstration. In order to understand Zotero or its origin, I will request all of you to please browse the website at zotero.org. You will get all details there, including other documentation also. But in this session, I will focus mainly on the practical demo, because once we learn about how to use Zotero, other things we can manage through website. So with okay, so let me share the screen and then start with the introduction part first. To understand Zotero, first of all, you need to go to the website zotero.org, and you will find the website and also the relevant details on the website. If you can also Google it, you do not know the website detail. So I can say that my page is opening, and it will bring the front page of the Zotero. Though it may open the page with login, because I already have logged in, so it may open my page with login detail. Yeah, it is already logged in with dptripathi.library. But without login also, if you open, let me log out and show you. So you will get the same front page where you can get all the detail. You can get different groups, you can get different documentation, you can get different forum name, and also you can get means involved with the Zotero activities. So the basic purpose of Zotero is to organize, if we think to organize our research document in a proper way. So in that case, you can also use Zotero in addition to Mendeley or any other reference management tool. So you can see that there is a detailed given that what you can do. It can easily collect and with a click, and it can organize or it can fetch the bibliographic detail, and it can show you to cite in your research document. It can organize the content as per your request. I mean to say that there are different citation style. So whichever citation style is asked by the publisher or whatever the citation style you want. So it supports, I think, more than 7 or any other publisher. And then it also helps you to synchronize your data so that if you are moving, if you're having a laptop or computer and moving around anywhere in the globe, you can also log in and get all your dashboard detail. You can also collaborate, you can also freely, so it will be easy to complete your research. And it also has a similar kind of feature what we get in Mendeley or other reference management. So there are many ways to which you can use Zotero. With free software, it is easy to help, and you can version of the window or even for daily tasks. And you can use the desktop. You can also log into the web dashboard, and you can do whatever you can do in the desktop. But I suggest my friends or those who are involved in research activity use the desktop because it helps you manage the content, and it also helps simplify all. Reference management tool also, you can see there are three columns. Left column has two, I mean it is again divided into two parts. The upper portion has all the options to control the library. The below portion, it collects all your keyword, and if you click on any means any tag or any keywords, it will fetch the detail and it will show the information accordingly. And middle column, whenever you attach any document to Zotero library, it will fetch all your detail. It has basically a feature of collecting three information at a time. If your document has, first of all, it will collect the note along with your physical document which you attach, and also when we fetch or import any record from the web, then it will show the information along with your document. So the middle column has all these means you can say there are many active features which we will discuss one by one. And whenever we select any document after adding to library, if we click on the note section, so it will show all the relevant information related to attached document like title, author, and all this. So I think you will not find any difficulty to use Zotero because it is very similar to Mendeley or any other reference management tool. But if you compare with other the reference management tool. 100% sure that you will find endless also server with some other searching options. So I guess I hope you all will find it very useful. So again, let me take you back to the website of the Zotero. And after login means adding, opening the web page of the Zotero, I can see that there is a button of login. If I click on this button, it will ask me to log in. So in order to get or in order to register, we have to provide some detail in the beginning. You can see at the top there is a button register for a free account. So I'll just click on register for a free account. It will open the page and it will ask you to provide some detail. For example, I give DPT and ITJ and I add my login detail here. After that, I identify that I'm a human being and using the computer. So after writing the detail, I have to click on I'm not a robot. When it confirms, it will allow you to register, and that will register your name. Contact captcha. Okay, let me try it. This time, actually, every day these days, the net of the internet is speed of the internet is very slow, and it creates problem connecting and live streaming. Anyway, I have just shown you that how you can do the registration. Due to some internet connectivity, it is not getting verified. I'll just close this and I'll take you back to this Zotero, and I will log in from here. After creating or doing the registration, I can come open the Zotero. uh, Before that, you need to install Zotero in your Windows operating system or in Linux operating system. The procedure is given in the website documentation you can find, or it is only the three line code which you can type in the terminal, and it will install. The first you have to add this code to terminal. It will complete the add the repository key. Second, you have to add the obligate update. You have to install. So it will install Zotero in your computer, and after that, when you just open Zotero, it will look like very similar to this. And then you have to go to the preference and click on sync button. Here you need to just provide your credential which you have used for creating the username. So I have added dptparty.library and then I have added the password, and now I can see that I have been linked. So now I'm inside the Zotero library, and you can see that there are some documents I have already added. So let me delete it so it will not create any confusion, and I'll be able to show you from the beginning, and it will be also easy to understand. So after creating an means login to Zotero desktop, it will look like this, and you can see there are three columns. And first column is divided into two parts, which upper portion of the first column contains the options for managing the library. Second column is the tab which will control the searching of the document. The middle column has the detail about all the document added to library, and the third column has when you click on any particular link, it will contain the information, or it will show the metadata part. So to start options to control, like new item. These are the different type of item which you can, if I click on book, it will show me all the fields, item type and all, which I can fill manually, and in the middle it will get listed. But I'm not going to add manually right now, because I want to show you how easy it can be used. Easily it can be used for purpose. Also use notes. If I am browsing a document and find it easy for my search documents, I can add note to my library, and it will also be cited. And then if I suppose I find that if I'm like creating any means writing two proposal at a time, or if I am working on different proposal at a time and I need to bifurcate them or differentiate them. So in that case, I can create the collection. For example, library automation. I'm working on the research. Some other research activities, so I can create two different collection and also some collection, add the document to that. Through edit, I can control the preferences, I can do some setting, I will be showing that. Then basically, the tool option will allow you to connect to the browser connector, where you can do the searching or on internet and add to your Zotero library. So these are all features given. So let me show you how we will start with collecting the information from directly internet first. So I simply open my opac.nit rkl.ac.in, my previous organization, where I will I'll type the keyword and I'll just hit enter. Or you can browse any online public access catalog which you feel that it is relevant, or I need to browse some record to my library which will be useful for my purpose. So that also can be like this. So after searching the document, suppose I have to, I just click on this and it will fetch all the documents which are visible on the page, which I can add to my Zotero library. So suppose I find these documents are useful for my research purpose. I just click on, I select and I click on OK. And when I open the, you can see at that side also, it will show when it starts adding to your Zotero library. You can see saving to. So far it has added three documents. Slowly it will add all the selected documents with note or whatever the details available. Now you see all the documents are added. So if I just go and see in my Zotero library, so all the searched information has been added with metadata and notes. Different may have different information. Since I have taken from the online public access catalog, so it has got note also, it's got metadata detail also, which I'll be using to cite in my research document. So this is the simple way you can simply browse any means record from the internet, and you can add it to Zotero library. Let me take you some other document like google.com, and here I will search, for example, digitization file type PDF, and when I hit enter, I can see that suppose this document I have to add to my Zotero library. So I just open this. It may open the PDF file or whatever document related to that link. And once it is open, I can again go to the save to Zotero, and it will get listed to my Zotero library. So you can see digital transformation business session, and if I go to my Zotero library, let me see whether it is synchronized or not. Yes, it has been, and the PDF file is added to my Zotero library with all metadata detail. Item type is journal title, who is the author, and when it was added. All these detail you will get. So it is very easy to add the detail to your library through catalog, through you can different catalog, different website, even the search engine. You can also use, for example, other catalog. Let me take Gandhinagar or loc.gov, and let us search the information, or you can use amazon.com, and there you can search. Suppose I search library, and here if it gets means it will Library of Congress website. If you go to catalog and search any document, it is checking your browser before accessing loc.gov, and then it will open the page in my browser. Maybe sometimes due to slow network, it may take little time. Anyway, I hope you must have understood the process. It's very simple. You can browse the document through different search engine or through different catalog, and just after searching the document, you click on Zotero icon, and then you can select each item which you want to be listed in Zotero library. Okay, so this is the process to add the information. Now coming to the next point, which is important to understand. When we add the information, you might have noticed that it collects the metadata and so right pane, right column with all metadata detail. For example, his author, book, title, and all the abstract, DOI, ISBN, URL, when it was accessed, everything. Apart from that, if you want to add any detail, you can also add manually. It's very similar to Mendeley reference management tool, and it also has some notes along with this. But if you find that you want to add some other note, so one note is already given here. If you want to add another note, so you can just click on and you can add. It also includes illustration. So now you can see this document has got two notes, and similarly you can also see the first document has got tags. In other word, I can see that these are the keywords through which I can search the document or locate the document easily in my Zotero library. So against each document, when you click on any document, you can find lot of keywords, many keywords, You see, each document has many keywords associated with the title. So if you, apart from this, if you find that some of the keywords are not listed, so you can create, you can add some more tag here. So these are the you can say associated fields which will help you to organize your life means list here. If you click on any list, suppose I click on life science, it will fetch the document and it will show only that document which has the keyword life science biochemistry. So suppose you are searching for biochemical engineering, so it will show only the, the document biochemical engineering. So these are the, you can say, quick ready reference tag or ready reference keywords which will help you to fetch the document from your library, and it will show the detail at the right side when you select the document, and you will get all the information. Okay, now the another way of adding the content is simply dragging from your folder. In Mendeley, we saw that we can add the file manually by clicking on add file. We can add the folder. We can also where we can add any document later and it will get synchronized with the Mendeley library. And we can also add manually. There were four options. Here, on similar pattern, it asks you to just select any document from your folder and drag it to your library. Once you drag it, it will automatically fetch the metadata and it will extract and show in the metadata means third column. So now you can see this document has been extracted, and if you want to add any information to this, you can also add. And the best part is that suppose means it provides you different formatting options, so you can write the whole detail here. If you want to add multiple records, so you can select and again you can drag. At a time you can drag more than one. See here, it has PDF metadata retrieval. It is in process and it is processing. I will just discuss other thing. And let me take one more title here. I'll just simply drag, and still it is in process, so I'll minimize it. Where after reading you can add the point and it will remain in your library. So this will help you to basically manage your research proposal writing in an effective way. So I guess you might have understood that how you can add the information or add the document to your Zotero library, and you can just use it for your purpose. And below that, you can see that there is another option, My Publication, which will help you to add your publication. Suppose you have published any document, you can add that publication to Zotero library, and it will get associated with other professionals. And you will also have the citation. You will also will be able to know your author productivity. All the detail, it will be visible. So it will allow you to create a list of your own work, and it will share with other people available on the Zotero, and when they visit, they browse, they will find it easy. just delete it from the loop. It does not create any wrong bibliography, or it does not create problem in citing the references while preparing your research proposal. And then if you have deleted any item, so it will ask you to complete it. You can find the detail in the Zotero trace. As I mentioned, that suppose you are working on the same at the same time on 2-3 projects, so you can create the collection. For example, one collection name I have given RDM, one collection name I have given library automation, and another collection I have given, suppose, digitization. So what is it is doing? It has got 3 folder, you can say 3 collection name, and here I can also create sub collection. This is the best part of Zotero, where I can, suppose I'm working on the introduction part. So if I get any document related to introduction, so I can simply go and I can, suppose I can just drag and keep it in introduction. So when you click on introduction, what it will do, it will be easy for you to just locate the document which is related to introduction in my automation research work. So it is, you can say it is one kind of classification, or it helps you to classify the document. And then there is another option. You can create the group. You can collaborate your work with the rest of the world or the rest of the researcher. Okay, due to internet connectivity, I will take a short break here because it is creating problem, and then I'll reconnect within 10-15 minutes.